beautiful Jay here. Today I'm coming to you guys with a crochet video. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this style here, and I'm going to be sharing all the deets and stuff at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned to see like what type of hair I use and how many packages and all that good stuff. But this was actually my first time ever doing this. I'm really pleased at how it came out. Like, honestly and truly, like, a lady is feeling herself like non-stop. But I think that I'm gonna do more crochets for sure, because this is something that's really cheap, very affordable, and it just doesn't take as long as it would like if you go to someone to get your hair done. If you want to see how I got this, make sure you stay tuned. So we're going to start in the back. I already braided down my hair. We're starting with this S-shaped braid pattern. I do feel like this pattern is best because it helps with eliminating as much bulkage so your hair won't look bulky in the back. And I also like this because it's really easy for you to feel and see where the next crochet hair needs to go when you're doing this by yourself. I did try like the straight back and it did not work for me, so I went ahead and tried this method because I found this method was more helpful. Now the crochet itself is very easy. All you do is make sure the crochet needle is closed and stick the crochet needle on the outskirts of the braid, because that way it'll just help fill in the gaps from the previous row, because I do space these out so it won't be so crowded. You don't want to crowd the nape of your hair. So I just made sure I did like 1 or 2 fingers apart from each other when I did the crochet itself. Like I said, once you get the hook through your hair, you're just gonna put the open part of the crochet hair onto the hook, close the hook back, and just pull the hook back through your hair. Once you get it back through your hair, just take the end of the crochet hair and stick it through the hole and tighten it. That is literally it. So I'm going to do this a couple times so you guys can really see what I'm doing. And you will see that I'm going to use my fingers to kind of like measure out the spacage of where I want the next braid or crochet hair to go. So that way it just won't be so bulky. So after I finish like the whole back of my hair, this is what the back of my hair is looking like. Like I said, I didn't want it to be too bulky, and it lays really well. This is the ends of the hair. I wanted you guys to see, like, I did have like a mixture of the curly bohemian goddess locks as well as the straight locks as well. So after that, I'm going to go ahead to the front of my hair. Now, this is the part that took me the longest because I had to kind of learn how to do this. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. But I just really had to learn a method that worked for me. I tried like different methods. I tried like the wraparound method. That didn't work. So I found that this method that I'm going to show you guys was the easiest for me. You could try different methods and see which one would be easier for you. But this one was just particularly easy for me. What I do is I braid my hair. And after I braid my hair, I make sure I don't go all the way down for starters, because you just really need to get it started. It has something to hold to. So after I do that, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to stick the needle through the braid. And once I do that, I'm just going to do the same thing, put the crochet hair onto the hook and then close the hook and stick it back out through the braid. Now, once I stick it back out through the braid, I'm just going to pull my hair and the crochet hair both through the hole and tighten it. And after I do that, I'm going to go ahead with the method of blending my hair and the crochet hair together. So the method that I found helpful was to stick the crochet needle through the actual crochet hair. And what I do is scrunch it all the way to the end of the crochet needle. So I'm going to stick the needle all the way through the hair, and you will see that I'm going to basically like scrunch it up as much as possible. Even when it runs out of space, I'm still going to like push the hair down so I can get all the way to the top of my hair. And then once I get to the top of my hair, I'm going to open up the crochet needle and I'm going to stick my real hair starting from the end of my hair, not the top, but the end where the piece where it's not braided. I'm going to bring that up and put it inside of the crochet hook, close it, and I'm just going to pull it straight down through the crochet hair. Now, once I do that, it will start to look a little rough, but that is perfectly fine because I'm going to show you a method once I'm finished doing this all the way through my hair, how to get it back uniform, to say the least. So I'm just gonna do that same process all the way down until all of my hair is inside of the crochet hair. So I'm gonna show you guys this method a couple times so you can kind of get the hang of what I'm doing. And then after I finish the entire thing, I'm just going to roll my hair in the direction that the twist is going, and kind of like get it back uniform, to say the least. I don't mind that it didn't, look like the original, like how it originally did, because it kind of gives it like a rough look. And real locks aren't really uniformed like crochet hair is, so it just kind of gives you that real lock vibe. Now you are going to see that some spots you can see the braid, because I was learning and I couldn't get it to hide the braid. But as you see, like the front spots that I'm showing you on camera, I got it down pack, and now I can kind of like, I know how to hide the braid, but I just didn't really want to go back and undo the one I already did. So I just kind of let it stay because it really didn't look too bad. I just, stuck it out. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm going to, continue that process. And I did that all throughout the front. I didn't really have like a way of parting it. I just parted it however way I wanted it to part. But in total, like the front, I did like maybe 24 individual things. And the only reason why I had to do that many is because the crochet hair that I got was kind of small, like the dread itself was small, so I couldn't really do them big. But if you get bigger crochet hair, you'll be able to do less in the front, so it'll probably save you even more time than what I did. I got smaller crochet hair because that's all the hair store had when I went, that really looked good. So I had to do like this small, goddess lock look, but it came out pretty good. Look, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this took forever because I had to learn how to do it on top of doing it, and I had some help as well. My sister and my mom dipped their hands into it just to make the process go a little faster. The front is what took the longest because I was trying to get it to look very natural in a sense, even though I didn't really perfect it how I wanted. Like, you can still see some of the braids in some of them, but it's not really bad. It's doable and I still like it, so it's all good. I did want to show you guys the packs of hair that I use. I use about maybe 5-ish packs of hair. Yeah, I think like 5 packs of hair total for all of this. What happened was I had this hair for a long time, and I tried to do it before, didn't work out. I wanted to try it again this time, and I finally got it together, and now I can show y'all how to do this look. But I honestly took like all of the hair out of the packages that I originally had, so I really can't tell you exactly how many packages I bought, but I really wholeheartedly believe that I had like 5 or 6 packages of hair. I know I didn't buy as many packages of hair, like more hair than 5 or 6 packages, because for one, I'm cheap and I was not going to spend all that money on, you know, hair. I did a mixture because I wanted like the bohemian look, so to speak. So I went for like straight ends. As you guys seen, you'll see like I had these pieces, I have those pieces in my hair, as well as these curly ends. The reason I did that was because, like I said, I wanted the bohemian look, and I just really didn't think that I would totally like the straight pieces. You can do whichever one you want to do, honestly, but I just preferred to do that, you know. The straight pieces, the straight locks that I had was from Janet Collection. This is the package that I bought here. I got 18-inch in both of the packages because I didn't want them too long, and I wanted them to be the same inch because I wanted them to be, I didn't want, you know, any pieces to be longer than the other. But when I put my hair in, I did notice like some of the Janet Collection pieces were a little longer, and I think it's because the simple fact that those parts are straight versus like the curly parts. Of course, curly hair shrinks up, so I didn't keep that in mind. So you guys may want to keep that in mind when you are buying your packages of hair. If you're going for this particular style that I did, like the bohemian style, make sure that you get the curly pieces a little longer. But I don't know, like I feel like it isn't bad, so I really wouldn't even say that you would need to get the curly pieces any longer, because it kind of just like really blends together. Like I really love how everything blends together. Then for my curly pieces of hair, the package that I got was Free Tress. So you guys probably have seen like this particular brand a lot if you've seen any crochet styles. Like this brand is really good. I love the way it looks. Just looks really natural. But yeah, these were the goddess locks that I got, and like I said, these are 18 inches as well. I want to say, I can't even tell you how many came in the pack, but I believe, I want to say maybe roughly probably like 14 pieces in each pack, if you want to say. But yeah, those are the packages that I got. I kind of mixed it up. You can kind of pretty much get however many packs that you want. For the straight packages, I didn't really get that many because I didn't want too many straight pieces in my hair. So I got more curly goddess locks versus straight dreadlocks. Just my preference. You can mix and match it, do whatever you want to do. Yeah, like this is my final look, you guys. I really love it. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all, which is amazing because I don't want anything heavy on my hair. It is a protective style, so I don't want anything pulling and tugging on my hair, breaking off my hair. So I can honestly say this is really light. I really can't even really feel that I got anything on my head, to be quite frank. Like I really can't. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys want me to do some more crochet styles, let a lady know down in the comments. Because yeah, I'm really feeling the crochet. It's real cheap, and we ain't gotta sit in nobody's chair for a long time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.